Everybody, welcome at the bonus round launch today. Again with 8-Bit Earn, second time here. They will see, I think, in September, if you guys remember. This month is their pre-sale incoming. This looks very, very good for me. We had very good talks, everybody from the launch with the team. They look super professional. And whoever wasn't here last year, here's your second chance to get information about the project. They're doing NFTs, they're doing DEX, they're doing a launchpad, they're doing a lot of partnerships, and they are super bullish, in my opinion. So, yeah, we have JP here as the CEO of 8-Bit Earn. Hello, and welcome back.
Hey TJ, I'm glad to be here once again, and thanks for having me here. So excited to be here with all of you.
Always, I do like to support legit projects. I do think this is one of this, and I do think it's going to be one of the biggest one in the first quarter of this year. So yeah, before we maybe dive in the project again, maybe give us a little bit team introduction, and then we're gonna check the project out.
Yeah, sure. So hey everyone, I'm Jitain, or you can call me JP. I'm the CEO and dev of 8BitChain token, and I am from a technical background. I'm a software developer with around 13 years of experience in this techno financial domain. So I have been working with the USA banks for their mortgage domain, developed software for them to loan servicing, mortgage loan origination, then property title checks. So this kind of field I have been working so far. And as a crypto owner, this is my first project. And sorry, my voice might be something different because I have caught up with cold. So and suffering from cold for past 3 days. Sorry for that, for my voice.
No worries, the cold is going around, and I do know a lot of people. I personally have a little bit as well, so yeah. So who else is in your team? I mean, I know you are very professional, so tell us a bit about the team as well.
Yeah, so in my team member, all are my friend actually. So we have not got anyone from outside or anyone who I doesn't know personally. So people in my team, like I know them personally, we've been friends with a very long time, and they're masters in their field what they do. So I have Lavkesh, Arvind, Abhimanyu, then Vijay, then Dachi, Ayush, Akshas. These are very renowned name in this crypto field, and they have been part of many projects, as not as a team, but as a like mods or the operations guys, such kind of work they have been doing so far. And how this idea came to in my mind that I should come up with my own project, because me and my all these friends, we were as an investor, we were investing lots of projects, and sometimes we were gaining, sometimes we were just getting rugged, all those things. So that's how we decided that once that we already have knowledge about this field, great knowledge we had, then how things should work, and what other project owner miss to get the things done, how they run, all those things. We try to get more and more exposure on those things. We learn from their mistakes, we learn from their achievements, and that's how we decided when we decided that okay, we also should come up with our own project, and we will try to avoid all those mistakes which other projects are doing. That's why in our launch we are coming fully prepared. If you see, our pre-sale is not live yet, but our applications are already live. So that's kind of preparation we have done, and we are fully prepared for our upcoming pre-sales and launch.
Awesome. That's good. It's the same backstory like many projects, but I do appreciate that people are there to try the space, try to change the space. So that's good. You guys are KYC'd with, let me actually forward that here in the chat as well. You guys are KYC'd. Oh, there's my paste.
Yes.
KYC,
so far,
so that's good.
Yeah. About KYC, we have done 2 KYC as of now. We are doxed also. If you go on our website and check our KYC certificate and you click on that particular certificate, it will take you that we have done KYC from IDO pre-sales, and we have got the docs tag also. So we are not just KYC from one platform. As of now, we are KYC from 2 different platforms, and third KYC is going to be coming day after tomorrow. So we are like KYC from 3 different platforms. So
awesome, that's good. 2 times is better than 1 time. And yeah, you guys are docs as well, so that's all good. Yeah, let's deep dive in the project. What's your mission? What's your target? How do you start? And then the road to pre-sale.
So our mission is actually to make crypto as a safer platform to invest for an investors basically. See, we have lost so much. We have gained. That is a different story, but we have lost also so much. And we know when we invest our hard-earned money, and when somebody rug it, somebody steal it, how a person feels, right? We all know that. So that's why we wanted that crypto should be a legit space. It should be space for a legit project. That's why we wanted to come in the launchpad business, because if you see, no launchpad take the ownership of the projects which they are launching. They just take care about their money which they are getting through the projects, but that's it. They are providing the platform to just launch. But here we are doing something different. At our launchpad, we are coming with the concept of insurance investment. So we are going to have 2 tier. One is just general tier, and one is going to have insure tier. So any project which is coming through the insure tier, as a launchpad owner, we are going to provide the insurance to the investors. So let's say if that project launched to our launchpad through the insure tier, and the project rugs or do something bad with the investors fund, so we are going to take over that control, and we are going to provide the insurance to the investors for what they have invested. So we'll try to recover as much as we can recover. Recover from that project and pay to their projects holders. So that's a different concept if you see it. Then other is a concept we are bringing is like a credit limit against staking. So what happens? You just buy a token, you just stake, you earn APY, right? So that's it. You are earning your APY, you are happy. But here we took 1 mile extra. We are Once you stake in our staking credit pool is APY credit pool APY pool. So we are going to give you up to 30% value of against your staking in the form of USD, which you are borrow from. If you allow me, can I share my screen? And you will be.
For sure.
I will be able to make what I'm trying to say. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah. So I was talking about credit pool. So it's a normal credit pool, staking pool, but here we are giving you up to 30% value of your staking in the form of USD. So it's just very simple. When you stake with us, our contract will calculate what is the value of a staking, and it will assign you 30% limit of your staking in the form of USD, which you are free to borrow. You just come here, it will tell you how much USD you can claim. You just let's say if we have got $100 or $200. If you want to withdraw less, you have that option also. Just put your amount, how much you want to withdraw, and claim. That's it. That amount will directly come to your wallet, and you are free to use that amount anywhere. So if you want to invest with us, you are free to do that. If you want to buy any other token, if you want to pay your bills or do whatever you want to do, you are free to use that amount. And when 30-day time is over, you will see that it will come over here that you have to pay that amount. And you just come here, click on repay now, and that amount will directly come to your wallet. It will be paid from your wallet directly. So that's how simple we have developed it. And this is totally different concept we are bringing against the staking.
This is great. I like that. I like to rent. It's good, if you want to need really some money to really buy something because you have a really good feeling on it, you just come to you rent some money out, and you can invest in it and then pay back in it. So how does that work with all the money behind? I do think there needs to be an issue.
Yes. So we have a contract for that, and we have to fund that contract with the BUSD. And so what we have decided, the money which we are earning through our NFTs. So we have our NFT. I'll show you next after that. So whatever amount we are going to collect from our NFT, we are going to fund that credit pool. So entire money will go to this credit pool, BUSD credit pool, and it will be same like that. If you when you are someone is taking, someone is paying, so that pool will be always filled. And if we see there is some scarcity, we are going to refund that pool. So basically, we are funding that pool, and there's a pool with the BUSD. Someone is taking, someone is paying. So it's just very simple logic behind that.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, let's proceed further first before I get more questions.
Yeah, sure. You can ask your next question. And yeah.
I mean, it's
One more thing.
self-explaining. I self-explaining, so it's really good. Probably like let's just say you launch now, and this one is live at launch, right? The credit facility.
Yeah, this is right now our product is this application is live, but only thing when we are not launched, so you cannot stake your token. So this credit facility you get when we have 3 staking pool. One is standard pool, so there is no locking. APY is very sustainable, is just 12%, but there is no locking. If you stake in a standard pool and you want to withdraw next 10 days, you are free to withdraw next 10 days, but because there is no locking. Then we have NFT holder pools. Here is works same as a standard pool, but it is applicable only for the people who holds our NFT. So we are not in the form of NFT. We are not just selling piece of art. We are selling NFT with the real use cases that I will explain later. So if you hold any of our NFT, you will earn 3x more APY than the standard pool. Again, here there is no locking. Then third one is the credit pool. So it works against staking only. So again, you will get 36% APY, but here is the 90 days of locking required. So once you come in, take your token, the credit pool, your token will be locked for 90 days. Now, what happens? People ask questions like that if I stake in the credit pool, then I take the BUSD and I don't pay after 30 days. What will happen? So in that case, as an admin will get to know who is that person. We'll get that entire list who has borrowed when and how much, and what is the status if they have missed their payment, all those things. So if 31st day, what will happen? Our contract will remove the staking, and it will deduct the amount which they borrow from their token, and remaining token they will distribute through over here, vested token distribution, so they can come and claim their remaining token over here. So it's just very simple. If you take a credit from us, you pay it within 30 days. If you miss your payment from 31st days, your staking will get over. So that is the condition we have put, so people do not misuse that feature. Because what happens when as a project owner we give some feature, people try to misuse that. So we are trying that they should not misuse that feature, and it should not affect other person who is really doing the good thing. They are paying on the time, all those things, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I stake. Let's go back to the credit pool. I stake. Let's just say I put there like $1,000 of my 8-bit in because I don't want to sell it, but I need the money, and I borrow $1,000 from you. So do I get 1,000, or like do I get only the value I have, or can I get more? Like let's just say 3,000.
It works like that. Let's say when you are staking, the time of your staking, your token value is like let's say it's $1,000. So $1,000, 30%, we are giving 30% of $1,000 against your $1,000. So you will get $300. That calculation, our contract will calculate automatically. We don't have control over it. So during the time of it will calculate what is the price of that when you are staking the time of our 8-bit token and how much you are staking. So it will calculate that value, and that value will be assigned over here. So it will be always 30% against your staking.
Oh, okay, all right. So let's just for the unfortunate event, I buy on all-time high, which is like 10x from launch maybe, and it's gonna go down to launch price, and my $1,000 only $100 worth, but I got 300 from you. how is it gonna like work out? You know, if my token are not that value anymore, which I actually borrowed from you, how's it gonna be the money coming back?
Yes, so very nice question. See, that's why we are not assigning the accurate value totally of how much you are taking from staking with us. So we are just giving you the 30% of that. So that we have calculated, and if we see, we have done thorough research on it, and we have calculated in very professional manner. And this is not going. And we feel as of now, we feel that it is not going to affect such scenario when token price goes down 10x or something else, because we as a token owner, we will not want that it should happen, because we have lots of in our bag, lots of marketing strategy in our bag. So we will make ensure that our token price sustain. I know it's a hard time right now. Token price is very difficult to maintain, and it's like very hardest thing as of now to just be up and up. We know very well that there will be a hard time for us, but we are ready to face all those challenges, and we will overcome from those challenges, and we'll make sure that our token price sustain in these hard conditions.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, we can proceed. I don't have any more questions for this. Important for me was just that you don't give out more money than you actually have, so that's good.
Yeah, so if you allow me, then I can explain about our NFT marketplace. So this is our NFT marketplace, which is live. People already have bought like 25% of NFT we already have sold before the launch, and we have different kind of NFTs. So totally 4 category of NFTs we have. I'll show it, just give you a glimpse of that. So we have standard NFT, rare NFT, super rare, and super rare NFT. Right now, pre-launch price is just the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4. And after launch, the price will be increased to 2.5x again. So the price which you are seeing is going to be changed after the launch. So why we are selling the NFT? So all our NFT are the ecosystem NFT. They comes with the real use cases. So if you hold a standard NFT, you just get 3x more staking APY than the normal pool without locking your token. Then you buy from us through our marketplace, then you can place to sell. So we have limited 500 NFTs, which we are not going to inject any more NFT in the future. So those are limited 500 NFT only. So when holders increase, they will want seeing their benefits. They will love to buy the NFT, or they will love to hold the NFT. And since if we sold all our NFT, they will not able to buy from us. So only holders will be able to sell that NFT at their desired price. So we give you the option, buy from us at this price, and you are ready to place for the sale at your desired price on our marketplace. So then we have implemented DAO and governance also in our ecosystem. If you see, so any NFT holders, so we are not going to launch any DAO token for participating in the DAO and governance. So we have integrated DAO with our NFT holders. So people who hold any kind of NFT, they are free to create proposal. They are able to vote on the proposals, all those things. And if the proposal is get passed, we'll implement those proposal in the real time. So then if you go for rare NFT, every category you get increased benefit, because the price is higher, the more benefits you're going to receive. So if you hold rare NFT, so we have called ecosystem revenue rewards. So we have our DEX, then we have our NFT marketplace, and then we have our launchpad, from where we are going to generate the revenue, and some part of that revenue we are going to distribute with our token holders. So if you hold rare NFT, you will be able to receive those revenue rewards from our side, just because you hold that NFT. Then Torchbeer NFT, again, you receive all the benefits from the rare category. Then another benefit you receive is whitelist on the standard tier on our launchpad. So if you hold that NFT, those are limited 100 NFT. So those 100 people will be like whitelisted for any sales coming on our launchpad. Then last NFT we have super rare. So it receives all the benefits from the super rare category, and one more benefit it has, it will be always 0% buy tax. So those are limited 50 NFTs only, and those 50 people will be always eligible for 0% buy tax. So we have we have 10% buy tax and 8% buy tax, because we have two different kind of tax, because we have our own launchpad. So people who use our we have our own DEX, ProDEX. So people who, this is our uh, yeah, this is our DEX. So people who use our DEX to trade 8BitChain, they will be eligible to for 8% tax. If people use any other DEX than ProDEX, they will be paying 10% tax. So we have kept 2% less tax on our ProDEX because we want to promote our own DEX. And this DEX, we are not charging any trading fee. Only you are paying only for the gas fee, which is, so your overall charge will be lesser than PancakeSwap, because we are not, as a token owner, we are not taking any commission when you're trading on our products.
Awesome. I sorry, I like really the benefits of the NFTs actually. For 0.1 BNB, you get like a staking boost, of 3x, which is good. Like, I mean, 12% is nothing actually. Of course, it's sustainable, but it's actually nothing. It's just covering your inflation on all the countries. If you have a 3x for like, what is it, $26 right now? If you buy right now, you get a 36%, which is good. You can make some money with. And of course, token price increase also. And you have voting rights of the DAO, which I really like, that you give like tax votes and everything. You let the community that decide. That's good. The second one, revenue rewards, is nice as well, especially for all that stuff which is upcoming. And of course, you're going to make yourself a name with the DEX and the launchpad, and there will be revenue coming in when other projects come to you and say, I need this, I need a DApp and everything. So that's good. For 0.3 BNB, the whitelist, this is good. This is really good. Actually, $75 for whitelist forever. It's a bargain, you don't need to share your ass off to get a whitelist somewhere. You don't need to make a gleam or something and get your emails full of spam. You just pay $75 and it's done, that's good. And the 0% buy tax for the 0.4, which I do really like. Is that only going to be for your token, or is it going to be for the whole DEX then, if you hold it?
So it is going to be only for the 8BitChain. So there will be other token which is we have done partnership with many tokens, and they are going to be paid on our DEX as well. So, but we are not going, since we are not going to receive the tax, so we cannot promise to our whole DEX user that they will be eligible for all other tokens also. But we are responsible for our 8BitChain tokens, so we are giving that feature. So 0% tax is on ProDEX also, as well as on PancakeSwap also. So there is no limit that you should use only ProDEX for 0% tax. You can use any DEX for that matter.
That's good, I mean, this is $100 right now, especially if you're a swing trader. I'm not telling you what to do, but if you're a swing trader, just invested $100, gets it, and you can trade how you want, buy the bottom, sell the top, and go on and go on. So that's good. How do they look like, the NFTs?
Yes, you can see all over here. So I'll show you this. Our first edition of is a basic one. It's just it will take some moment to load. All are graphical NFTs actually. So they look like something like that. And this is our super rare NFT. Those looks like this. And if you see someone has bought it 0.4 BNB and place it for the 4 BNB, so it's in the user hand. And we have another option that, let me connect my wallet and show it to you. So you can sell your NFT if you want to. We have integrated our partner tokens also with our NFT MarketPlace. So if you want to sell or NFT in your any other token form, you can do that also. So let me connect and show to you. So this NFT has been sold out. No. So something like that. Sorry, I'm not able to show it to you because I don't have any NFT which I can place for the selling.
Alright.
So we have integrated Vault Finance token and N1 token and yeah, I can show you over from here. Just a moment.
Are you saying something? 'Cause,
Yes. So if you see over here that we have integrated 8-bit token, then BNB, BUSD, DAI wallet, then N1, then Sol token, then USDT, VFX, and Wi-Fi. These main token we already have integrated with our NFT marketplace, and you if you want to sell your NFT in any other token form, you are free to sell that also. So these kind of features we have built for our NFT marketplace.
all projects we like actually. So
Yes,
that's good.
yes, yes. So that's how we are when we are doing partnership, any other token, we are giving that we are offering this from our side to our partners also that their token will be acceptable for our NFT actually. So if let's say I have my bag in 8-bit and I have my bag in uh, DAI wallet or Vault Finance. So and I want to sell my NFT for the Vault Finance token. So I am free to do that just from my NFT. So these kind of functions we have built.
Awesome, that's good. They do look okay. They do look nice. For the price, it's pretty affordable as well. And the good thing is there's only a limited amount of it, so they're gonna, if you guys doing really good, and sell them out very quick, they're gonna be a lot of value. I do think you can easily 10x your NFT price. Like that one guy was putting it there for 4 BNB, so that's good. Can I buy them already also in your marketplace, or do I have to wait
Yes,
now
yes.
until?
No, it's live actually. So we have sold many NFTs. So which you are saying not for sale, those are NFT which people have already bought it. So
Awesome.
Mystery Box, we are selling super rare NFT through the Mystery Box. So you have to just come, connect your wallet, and buy it from over here.
Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like the fact that so much is already ready at launch. That's good. Yeah, let's proceed. You have
Yeah, sure.
ProPAD as well.
So this is this is our ProPAD. It's not live yet, and still under the we are still writing the contracts for that. So all the developments we are doing in-house only. We are not outsourcing any kind of development. Your hosting we have done all in-house. We have got the own servers to host our application because since it's met with the security and we do not want to rely on third party for those kind of application when we are running. So This is the glimpse of our launchpad. If you see, we have already standard tier, then the insured tier, and we are giving all the kind of options: subscription launch, fair launch, pre-sales, token list, then creating the lock, whole, then creating the tokens, baby tokens, all those like standard. And any good NF launchpad has the features. We have all those features plus its multi-chain support. So we are from the day one when it is going to live, it will be going to support all major chains. So it's not only limited to Binance. So from the day one, we are going to make it live. When we are going to make it live, it will be support all the big major chains. So basically, some multi-chain launchpad, multi-chain token launchpad.
That's good. So, how much is it to launch my project there, and what do I get for the price?
So standard tier, we are not going to keep any kind of price basically. So we are trying to keep it free for all the token owners to create their pre-sales free of cost. The listing price will be free of cost. Of course, there will be the charge when the pre-sale fails, but listing will be the free in the standard pool. But in insured pool, there will be a listing fee because there is a lots of terms and conditions. They have to agree with those terms and conditions, and the checklist we are going to put in this doc section. So this will be pretty soon with all the checklists, that what is kind of checklist we are putting in the insured pool. So it will be like that. So some checklist I will let you know. Let's say the minimum 60% liquidity should be locked at our own launchpad. Raise their rest 40% of raised amount should be vested or should be controlled by our team, which like what you see in pink cell is SAFU terms basically. So we are not calling it SAFU here. So we are calling the insured terms over here. So that for 2 months, next 60 days, that fund should be managed by launch ProPAD team. Then ProPAD developer should have the ownership of that contract for initial 60 days. Then there should not be a big price difference between seed sale and the launch price. Then seed or private sale should be also, this should be done through our launchpad for the transparency purpose. Then token airdrop also should be handled by our launchpad only. Then project team should be docs, and they should not be indulged in any previously failed project or drug project. So this kind of checklist we are building for the project owners when they want to launch on the insured pool. So it's win-win for both of the parties, for the project owner also and for the investor also. For investor, when they see their fund is insured, at least their investment is insured. If they are not making any gain, but they are not losing their money, hard-earned money into the rugs. So the Antama is safe. So that's why more and more people will be attracted for the insured pool. And when there are lots of people for the insured pool, of course, project owner will be happy to get those people for their tokens. So it's a win-win for both of the parties.
Awesome. I do love the idea of the insured pool. That's really, really good. Is there like enough funds like to pay everybody back? Let's just say there's somebody like having a 1000 BNB pre-sale, and they filled also that 1000 BNB, but they only put like 50% in the LP and or 51%, and they took out the rest.
So that's the check. That's the points I mentioned when I was explaining the checklist. Minimum 60% of the liquidity should be locked on our launchpad. That is the first condition. Second condition is that remaining 40% also of their fund should be managed by our launchpad team for the next 60 days. So we are taking the guarantee for the first initial 60 days. So you know that if you see the history, if tokens they launch if they are even doing slow rag also, max to max they just sustain for the 1 month and they just vanish from there. They say they give the reasons and they just vanish after 1 month. Or if anybody want to rug, they will just launch, do the initial rug within that launch 2-3 hours within the launch. So those kind of study we have done, and that's why we came up with this idea that initially 60 days we will be taking care of all those activities for the token owners, and basically the token will be managed by our ProPAD team for the initial 60 days to ensure there is no rug for the initial 2 months. And And 2 months is a pretty big time. If someone wants to make money, investor want to make money, it's a pretty big time for them to make money, and they know their fund is going to be secure for at least 2 months. So blindly they can come, they can trust on the ProPAD that their fund is safe for at least initial 2 months. If the project is running after all those things, they are going to receive their investment back.
Awesome. Yeah, I do think there's not many slow works anymore around. If like people wanna like steal money, they do it really in the beginning, like you said, and then just move on to the next one. New Telegram accounts, make another project, works it again. So
Correct.
it's faster money, you know. Yeah, important. I mean, is that is everything is there, you know. Of course, they could just sell out the other wallets, but if 65% there's locked, it's good. Just in case something like this happen, what we never hope it's happening, you have like did you partner with somebody like a blockchain police or something, or are you going to do that? Like if somebody says this is a rack, this is a scam or something, are you going to do the research by yourself?
Yes, yeah, we are in the talk with this blockchain police, which you mentioned. We are in the talk with them, and we are still see. They have told us when our launchpad is live, they will do some kind of testing. They will see, they will like, they will and they will sign the deal with us. All those things. Then we have got all major KYC channels to list with us and to be a partner for the KYC with us. So we are already in the talks. So since it is not live yet, so we are not able to make deals like we cannot say the deal is live, because deal will be live when our launchpad is live. But still we are in the all communication has been completed. Wherever we have to pay, we have paid it. For the partnerships, or there was no payment, or it was mutual partnership, that also we are already done. So we will be seeing all the details pretty soon when our launchpad is ready.
Awesome, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Other question, I mean, I like the fact you have so many things. So that means if one thing is not busy, another thing is there to generate revenue, and there's another thing to make revenue. That's good. You partnered, for example, with World Finance, and I do know they're offering similar stuff. How do you like partner up, you know? Of course, you want projects to launch on your launchpad. Chris wants people to launch on the innovation launchpad. And in the end, they use both decks, but of course, you want the people to use your decks, and they want the people to use your deck, his decks. So, how do you make sure like there's like a balance, you know, of everybody makes money?
Yeah, so being in the balance is the most important, crucial part of a partnership, right? So the partnership should be fruitful for all the parties, not just to the one party, right? So that's how. So we are in the partnership with the World Finance and Innovation. So we have two kind of partnership. So let's say any big project is coming for the pre-sale on either on Novation, either on ProPAD. So we are going to split that pre-sale into two parts, and half part will go to Novation, half part will go to ProPAD. So let's say if you want to raise 800 BNB, so we will say that 800 BNB in this current market situation is a pretty big amount for a single launchpad to raise for you. So we'll redirect them to the Novation. So we will split that. We'll ask them to split that, say 800 BNB to 400, 400. So 400 can go to Novation, 400 can go to ProPAD, and same Novation will do for us. So this kind of one partnership we have. The second partnership we have for the decks, because they also have their own deck. So we wanted to build our own cell-less swap, but since we had partnership with the Novation, we dropped that idea. So still we have cell-less swap in our own decks, but it will be use the router of the Novation decks. So that's how so basically we have integrated their decks in our own products for the cell-less swap. So if you see this kind of partnership we have done with them, so it's going to benefit for both of them. If someone wants to see, somebody likes to use products, because if you see they have like statistical charts, they can see what is the recent top gainers, top losers at one place, and but still they want to do cell-less swap, so they can come on our own products, but it will use the router of Novation. And same thing will happen with the Novation. And Novations is the tokens which are listed on our products, it will be tradable on their Novation decks also. So it's like interconnected with each other.
Awesome. Good. That's nice. one more question, since you have that open here right now. Will you keep the DEX, the launchpad, everything clean like this, or are you gonna put like adverts inside for extra revenue? Is there like a plan, or
Uh,
will
it,
you just keep it clean?
So if you're seeing, this is the final DEX, it's
Okay.
under audit. So if we receive audit report by tomorrow, so if there is any findings in that audit reports, we'll work on those findings and we'll get the re-audit. So basically, it is going to be live before our PCL start. So there will be no change in the DEX. It will remain just like that. So if you see the simple banner we have put here, if this is for the announcement and someone wants to announce, use our DEX for their announcement, we can do that also. Of course, we are going to charge for that, but will not be any other pop-up or here and any like ads running in the back, or the footers or the menu bars, nothing. So we have just dedicated one place for the ads or the announcement, and that place will be fixed. And there, except that part, there will be no other place you will see where ads are running.
Awesome. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, let's actually, since I already pre-sale whitelist stands now, let's just jump in the road to your pre-sale. What's the plan for the pre-sale?
So our hard cap is going to be 600 BNB. So our one pre-sale is already listed on the Novation, and we are going to list on, by tomorrow we are going to list on PingSale and Gemped also. So we are dividing our pre-sale into three parts, because we know that one launch pad is, in the current market situation, it is very hard to raise that big amount for the a single launch pad. And why we did three different launchpad, because we wanted three different liquidity pool. So at Novation, if you see Novation, so we have we are going to create the liquidity pool on our own Novation also. So there will be 200 BNB pre-sales for 200 BNB. Then ping sale will be for 200 BNB. That pool will be, sorry, that liquidity pool will be created on the PancakeSwap for 200 BNB, and for Gemped is going to use ProDEX actually. So we wanted to have the liquidity with the ProDEX also. So that's why we decided to go with three different launch pad and different liquidity pool, because we do not want that since it is our own DEX and our own liquidity is not there on our own DEX. So this doesn't make sense as a project owner if I talk, right? So that was a decision that we splitted our pre-sale into three parts, but all pre-sale will start together and end together. So there will be not like that one first pre-sale will get over, then second will start. No, all the three pre-sale will start at same time and end with the same time. So if you love to, yeah, if you love pink sale, you can go on pink sale. If you love Gemped, can go on Gemped. It's up to the users.
So since it's whitelisted, so if I'm whitelisted, you whitelist me in all launchpads. Yeah, it's not like, oh, you want a whitelist for Gemped, you want a whitelist for Wingse.
No, there's going to be same whitelist for all the launchpads. So it's luck wherever you get it. Let's say if you didn't get on Novation, you can try on the pink sale. If you don't get on pink sale, you can try on the Gemped. So there is a same whitelist will be on all the launchpad.
This is interesting. I do think it's going to be funny. I didn't come in Gemped and have to try to do ping at the same time. Probably people sitting there with like 3 devices to try to come in one. That's good. Are you confident you fill that 600 BNB? Are you very confident, or?
Yes, we are confident because the marketing we have done in the last week and we are doing for the upcoming week. And let me announce here in front of your audience that we are already listed on tier 2 exchange before we are even not live. So from the day one we will be listed with the tier 2 exchange also. It's CoinSpit. So those kind of marketing we already have done, and we are pretty sure that we will be able to fill 600 BNB hard cap.
Awesome. Good. So if I want to come on a whitelist, is it still possible, or is it too late now?
Yeah, whitelist. There is a very simple task for the whitelist actually, and we will share the link for the whitelist. What you have to do is a simple form. You have to very simple activity. Just give your Twitter account, follow our Twitter account, join our Telegram group. That's it. Those simple activity. You have to do this, and your entry will be accepted as for the whitelist competition.
Awesome. Thank you. So Marketing plan? What's the last 5 days happening? What's happening after launch? Or
Yeah, after launch,
between
yeah.
pre-sale and launch first?
So we have planned all from starting from today. Next 1 week we have AMA daily with the all renowned launch pad, let's say Ninja Launch, USA Crypto Launch, all those. Then those kind of big AMA lounges. And then our already we have published our articles on all like Yahoo Finance, then Bloomberg, all those kind of platform. We already have published our articles. Then we are doing daily shilling competitions. And for the more market with like eyes on our launch for pre-sales, then we will list on uh, Pink Sale and Jamped. We will do the AMA with them, or then we'll try to attract their users for our pieces. That is for our plan for our pre-launch marketing. Then post-launch marketing, we have so much in our bag. We have centralization listings. Then our upcoming application going to be live. Launchpad is going to be live, and many more in our bag.
Awesome, sounds good. I mean, you guys are doing marketing since 2 months, and you keep on doing it. That's good. And a launchpad is marketing itself. If it's good, that's good. Projects come there, they will check it out. So that's good. Actually, I forgot earlier to ask, what's gonna be like when you launch? What's gonna be buy and sell tax?
Yeah, so buy and sell tax is going to be 10% each, 10% on any other DEX, but on ProDEX it's going to be 8%. So 4% of tax we are giving back to the users in the form of Bitcoin BEP20. Then 1% development tax and 2%. 1% development tax on the ProDEX, 2% any other DEX other than ProDEX, 1% marketing tax, 1% is going to be buyback and burn. So it's not automated, it will be manual again. So when we see we will see when chart needs a buyback, we'll use that fund for the buyback and we'll burn those tokens. And every 1% of every transaction will keep adding to the liquidity also.
Awesome, that's good. I do love the Bitcoin rewards. That's good. Especially always rewards in the market bottom is always good. They're just gonna get more valuable if you hold them. So I like that. 4111, that's good. Do you think that's enough marketing tax or?
We say it's enough for every buyer, and see, marketing is. We are not going to rely only for marketing with the money which we are receiving from the tax. So we will have our other stream. We have our NFT, then we have our launchpad. From where we will getting the revenue, and we will be using that fund for the marketing actually. So we just do not want to rely on the tax for the marketing. Marketing is something we should do from our own side. We should not depend on our token holders, and they will give us money, then we will do the marketing, right? So it's just a part of the marketing.
Awesome, sounds good. Nice answer. I like it. What's the token allocation? You're gonna have some team tokens, and is it gonna be?
Yes. So this is our token allocation.
Oh,
So yeah, 6.75% we have done private sale, which is closed yesterday. So we have raised 100 BNB in the private sale, and we were able to raise successfully 100 BNB in the just private sale in this market conditions. So that's why we are pretty excited for our pre-sale also. Then 18% we are adding for the liquidity, 33% we have kept for the pre-sale. Team is going to have only 5% token, and they are going to be locked again. 5% token we will do the initial burn. Then 13.25% we have kept for the staking. 12% token we have kept for the CX listing. Then 4% we have diamond hand rewards. So diamond hand rewards is nothing, it's a reward from our side to our token holder. Let's say you buy 8BitChain, then that entire month from starting from first and the end date of the month, you did not make any sale. You just kept in your bag, whether you staked or whether you kept in your own wallet, but you didn't do any kind of sale, so you will be eligible for this diamond hand rewards. So again, it's pretty simple. We will calculate based on your bag size, and we will upload we'll just upload the token over here, and you can connect, and you can see whether you are eligible for that diamond hand rewards or not. If you are eligible, you just can come here and you can claim from your rewards from our DApp. So that's simple. It's So we are not doing any kind of airdrop. Even the things we have token we have sold in the private sale, those token also we're not going to do airdrop. Those token also will upload over here, and all those participants, private sale participants, they will be able to claim their token before the launch from our DApp itself. So these diamond airdrop rewards will be again locked. So but every month particular some 1% there will be some percentage will be unlocked, and then whatever is getting unlocked we will distribute it those rewards to the holders.
Awesome, that's nice. One more thing, what I would actually want to ask for the team tokens, are they going to make you Bitcoin rewards as well, which is going to be your salary, or are you going to get paid somehow else?
See, team token is, since team token is going to be locked, so we cannot receive any reward on that, right? Because they will not be in our own wallet. So first unlock of team token will be after 3 months of the launch. So there will be some percentage will be unlocked, and those will be distributed to the entire team, whoever is the part of our team. So if you see, the amount is going to be very less actually. For we have, as of now we have 8 people in our team, and if we team does that, and we know that in our launchpad is coming picture, our team is going to be grow. So you know how less amount it is for the team members basically.
Awesome, perfect, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Is there anything else we forgot now to mention, or did we actually go through the whole project now already?
One more thing I forgot to mention, that if you buy NFT, you will be eligible for, you will be the whitelisted for our pre-sales. So our all NFT holders are, who are buying NFT as of now, they are whitelisted for our pre-sales.
Awesome. So yeah, if you don't want to do a competition and just buy an NFT, and yeah, like I earlier mentioned, the price is very, very good for what you get with it. So that's good. Awesome. Yeah. My summary, I said to you guys already in the voice chat and also in the chat today, I do think I have a really good feeling for 8-bit. The fact that everything is up and running already, and we still actually it was last month already up and running, everything is ready, so and the guys took their time to market it properly, and also all these partners they have and partnerships, this is a very good holder. So if they all buy in as well, this can be a very good ground and a very, very good bottom already, marked down, a very good floor. So that's good. And you collected a private sale in this market condition from a very nice amount as well, which gives you also some good money for marketing. That's pretty bullish, and I'm sure there's also money in case of a pre-sale dump. There's going to be some money there already also, and just waiting to be used to it. Project looks good for me, and it looks very secure with 2 KYCs out at the docs team. So this is very good. Everything is ready. Yeah, I do love that. I do like the guys, and I actually can't wait to work with you in the future, maybe, and see what it brings. So if
Yeah, we would love to collaborate with again and again with you, because it's the second time that we are coming to your channel and doing our marketing, right? So it's just not the end; it's just the beginning for us and for you also. We will love that you host again and again to us.
Yeah, definitely. Come back after launch when or when the launch pad is live. You are invited. Also, I actually proposed an idea to Lovecase earlier. I'm not sure if you forwarded it already. I do have some cool ideas in the future. So
Yeah,
let's see what it brings.
let us know. And that your idea was really cool. Actually, we loved your idea. What you have proposed to Lavkesh.
So that's good. Yeah. If somebody have a question, you can raise your hand now, and as they can unmute you. Let me see if there's some questions. All right, there's no questions. So yeah, I wish you guys all the best now for the week or the last 5 days until the pre-sale. I do think I'm free on 15, and I will just drop in your voice chat and just check it out. And yeah, maybe I contribute. I'm not going to tell it now, but everybody, please do your own research, and please, you still have 5 days. You can still look at the white paper and the roadmap as well. So yeah, thanks JP for coming in, bringing us 8-bit in our memory again, and good luck. And yeah, you have the last words.
Thank you so much for hosting us, and we would love to come back once again after our launch. And thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. And just we got the news that you are checking, and we got the news that our exchange listing is going to be announced tomorrow, and even CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listing is also fast tracked. So you see, we have done all those kind of pre-marketing release things. So just thank you for us to listening, giving me this opportunity to tell about my project. And please do your own research. Check our website, read our white paper, explore our applications. Our applications are live. You can get linked through this when you go on our website, click on ecosystem. All the links are over here. You can just come and check all the links and explore our applications. And please give us your feedback in our community. We love to hear the feedback. Thank you so much, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you so much.